Welcome back to the back, guys, and welcome to another Dragon Quest Tact Dragon Quest 9 event stream. We got the all-out battle, the Gittish Empire. And, yeah. I've done these ones on stream before when the event was just starting out. Didn't bother to go hard into it, the EX or whatever I needed to do here. I just skipped ahead. I know, more units are going to come out, balloons are going to come out. I stress myself over it in the beginning of the event when you could do it towards the end. Save yourself some time. Usually the pack strat is put things off. Put things off and hope they give you something OP. In the meantime, you could also plan ahead. There are, ways of planning ahead. So, alright, let's get into it. First of all, I don't know which one to start with. This one's gonna be interesting. Our test team should be the one that we do. Obviously can be looking at other things here, it'd be just fine. Like the, Dragon Quest 9, Gittish Empire, all-out battle. This is Lieutenant Gorham Hogg. Lieutenant Gorham Hogg. Huh. Hopefully the chat is working, I don't know. It's gonna be a while. You just done one stream, you start another. Grabbed snacks, I freshened up like I said I would, off of the arena stream. Did tell people to sit tight. Probably doesn't always work, especially if you don't do it immediately. I wish there was a button that prevents you from ending the stream, but lets you set up like a checkpoint where it splits the stream into a new one. That would be intelligent. That way I could have separate thumbnails. I can do other things while having a continuous stream. That would be nice. Imagine that. Just seamless. Really hope they do that one day. Okay. But it looks like there's a lot of options here. Fairly decent units that we could just get rid of. Let's try Purvis. Purvis seems fairly easy for the EX. I'm seeing one that shows Slime Shroom, Vendor Ghost, Yangus, Red Robin Hood, Gildan Breeches. Oh, it's not it. And they're all S7, yay. That's even better, except for the fact that our Red Robin Hood might be too fast for this fight. Okay, don't want to waste the early units. There's Gildan Breeches when you need them. Vendor Ghost is an easy rank 8, I think. It's a very good option. I don't even know if I have the Slime Shroom at rank 8. Probably don't. Yeah, I don't. I wonder if it matters, though. Now, I don't know about Gildan Breeches himself. He could be rank 7. That would be convenient. He is. Nice. And then the next thing would just be getting him here. And then you in here. Great.
みでクリアできる編成について紹介させてもらいたいと思います。基本的にはドルマ属性弱点のキャラが多いので、ドルマ属性のキャラ中心に編成していけばいいかと思います。トロルキングだけ体制が違いますが、ドルマ体制もないので、あえてギラ属性やシャドウ属性のアタッカーを編成しなくても大丈夫です。火力で押し切れる場合は、状態以上は使っていかなくてもいいんですけども、眠り弱点のキャラクターが多いので、火力に自信のない場合は、眠り要因を入れていくといいと思います。トロルキングを早めに落とせない場合は、大車輪で一気に巻き込まれて、こちらが崩壊するのを防ぎたいので、一気に落としきるか、障害物の左側の方に移動して、こちらが一斉に巻き込まれないようにしながら戦っていくのがいいのかなと思います。ということで、今回はこんな感じの編成を取りました。ドルマ属性アタッカーの強いキャラクターがガチャキャラで集中していますので、編成難易度を落とすためにこんな感じで編成を組んでいますが、より強いドルマ属性アタッカーを持っている方は、編成を入れ替えていくことで、より安定してクリアしていけるかと思います。まずパーティーリーダーにはタイゴーストを起用しておりまして、レベル110のごとつになっております。装備はハーゴンの杖でドルマ属性呪文の威力を持っております。才能開花はフル開花になっておりまして、ドルマ属性呪文の威力が上がるパネルはすべてレベル10となっております。特技はドルモアの見つかっていきますので、次にマッシュスライムがレベル110のごとつになっておりまして、White King would have, not White King, Bone Baron. マッシュスライムはヤンガスより早く動きたいので、ヤンガスより早くなるように調整しておいてください。特技はラリホーとドルクマを使っていきますので、ラリホープラス7、ドルクマプラス10まで上げております。次にヤンガスがレベル120のごとつになっておりまして、装備は山賊の斧で攻撃力を持っております。特技はそれぞれ使っていきますので、カメルプラス8、勝ち込みプラス8、モノ無双プラス10、後転っていきますので、ラリホープラス
Looks like they have Zamel at max.
ドルクマプラス10まで上げてお
They
ります。
mentioned Lottie.
次にヤンガス
Oh,
ので、
I think is the
調整
snooze.
しておいてください。
Let me
特技
see.
はラリホーとドルクマを使っていきますので、ラリホープラス7。
I can't exactly rank up this unit and make them as powerful as they did. So that's going to be a problem. Yeah, this at 10. Oh, I don't know about this guide. Oops. Doesn't exactly look promising, does it? No, it does not. Let's see if there's other options here, though. Gittish Empire. I don't think this guy's gonna work. He really doesn't seem like it. Doesn't have the damage, doesn't have the level. Looks like some people use something else for this. They might have used Valencia, it looks like. Oh, I could just bring Valencia. Oh no, I'm not. May as well. Valencia or some other Zam user.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
今日はイベントの
Oh Jesus.
総力戦かなって思ってです。ダントツでなくて大丈夫です。
Okay, so they do use Valencia. So let's go that route. I feel like that's a better option. I don't like the spell res here. Looks like they gave spell res. I don't have that unit. I just watched it together because was it this one?
はい、どうもこんにちは、なるです。今日はドラクエタクトのイベント、総力戦河南帝国 EX、夢将軍、 こちらは S ランキャラヤンガスのみでクリアできる編成について紹介させてもらいたいと思います。こんにちは、なるです。今日はドラクエタクトのイベント。はい、どうもこんにちは、なるです。今日はドラクエタクトのイベント、総力戦ガナン帝国 EX 夢将軍。こちらは S ランキャラヤンガスのみでクリアできる編成について紹介させてもらいたいと思います。基本的にはドルマ属性弱点のキャラが多いので、ドルマ属性のキャラを中心に編成していけばいいかと思います。トロルキングだけ耐性が110のご突になっておりまして、装備は黄金の爪で素早さを持っております。物理アタッカーのヤンガスと3型よりも速くなるように素早さを持っておいてください。特技は兵長の号令とキングダムソードを使っていきますので、兵長の号令プラスけども、右上にいるアローインプとベホイミスライムを3型だけで倒していきますので、3型を右側の方に配置しております。トロルキングを左側に誘導していきたいので、屋台ゴーストが左側に行けるように上の方に配置しております。マッシュスライムは初手でラリホーをしびれクラゲに入れていきますので、左側の方に配置しております。残りのキャラはこんな感じで配置してください。やっていきます。
Take off my phone in case it's overheating.
兵長の号令を入れていきます。マッシュスライム左上に行ってラリホーでしびれクラゲを眠らせていきます。
Some asleep. Fair enough.
ヤンガスは左上この位置に来て止めていきます。
That's nice.
ベホイミの発動してしまった場合リセットしてください。屋台ゴーストは左の方この位置まで行ってブルモーアでしびれクラゲを攻撃していきます。トロルキングは一番ダメージの出る屋台ゴーストを狙って攻撃をしていきます。アローインプとキメへ、それからベホイミスライムは最初のターン攻撃をしてきません。ということで次のターンまでにアローインプとベホイミスライムを落としていきます。黄金兵長左上に行って兵長の号令でヤンガスと自分の攻撃力を上げていきます。マッシュスライムはその場でドルクマでトロルキングを攻撃していきます。1個上に行って勝ち込みでトロルキング攻撃。3型はその場で2体巻き込んでプレゼントゴミで攻撃。2体とも落としておきます。屋台ゴーストは右側の方に回り込んでブルモアでトロルキングを攻撃してきます。トロルキングはこのターン複数巻き込めないので一番ダメージの出るマッシュスライムを狙っていきます。この開始刃で休みになってしまった場合リセットになります。3型は休
The
み
damage wasn't that
20%
important.
なのでほとんどもらわないんじゃないかと思います。
Pretty sure, at least from that slime, it didn't seem that important.
黄金兵長1個下に行ってキングダムソードでトロルキングを攻撃。
I didn't land the defense or attack down or whatever that was, so that's nice.
ヤンガス2個下に行って勝ち込みでトロルキングを落とします。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine will hit harder, so
3型はその場でプレゼント
I'm
ゴミ
not
でしびれクラゲを落と
too
しておき
worried
ます。
about I'm not too worried about that slime dude hitting some good damage. He don't matter.
開始刃で3型を力を切ってゴミをしびれていきます。黄金兵長左上に行って兵長の号令で攻撃バフを3段階にしていきます。その場回避。ヤンガスは2歩下に行って貯めておきます。屋台ゴーストその場待機します。 貫突でなくて大丈夫です。素早さも必要ないです。
Oops. I was looking away. Okay, this is the point I didn't see. There's a good chance I may not need much more. Yeah, I don't think I need the sleep. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't think I need it. I really don't think it's necessary then. So, try to see what we could hit here. Pretty good one. More damage, the better. I gave him HP and attack. A little bit of both, but... I mean, something like this is what they gave this guy. Theirs was obviously a little slower than mine, Subayasa, so we could slow him down. That works out. Hey, what's up, Game Vision? Yeah, we got a pack attack going on. Trying different strats here. Trying to clear the Gittish Empire, because we skipped it for some time here. So, we gotta go back and do it all. Looks like this would be a good weapon. Axes of Evil Potency. He doesn't even use that ability for this fight. So we're better off giving him something else, I think. Maybe the flail. Yeah, he has everything maxed out on this guy. He's nuts. I'll give him gold claws. They're pretty good. if I could get away with this, first of all. And then we'll see about the rest. See what problems we run into trying to switch things up. Pack can't do things by the book. He has to break all the rules. I could always just reset for that to crit. That would be even more convenient. And apparently this causes issues. Yeah, the paralysis and whatnot. But it's fine, because I could actually bait the guy to go the other way. So it doesn't really matter. I'll just tension right here. You're also the first comment on the video, Game Vision, so thank you for that. Oh, we were slower than Yangus, so that's no good. 5. Okay, let's go back and alter that. Make sure Yangus is slower than our boy. We do want to do the tension up on everybody here. It would be good. We'll give him Beastmaster Claw. That's something you probably missed. Beastmaster Claw. Once when it comes in Reminiscence, you're going to be pretty happy. There we go. I don't like how fast this guy is. Oh well. Okay, so he still moves the correct way anyway, so that doesn't matter. Let's see how much stuff this guy has. He has that much range. So we could definitely get out of his hair. Not get hit by anything if we want. By just doing this. And that's perfect. We'll rough him up. I guess I didn't even need to run out of his thing. Well, I guess that was the crit, maybe. Yeah, it was the crit. Oh, he survived. His definitely didn't. Psych up there, that's not a bad spot. Let's see, Present Bomb, Tempest Slash. I'd rather just distract him with a Tempest Slash. He might as well kill this person. We could come back to this stage should we need to. It's not a bad thing here. We could obviously go back this way. We're pretty safe here. Okay, that's fine. Now we could basically run away and let the guy come in, basically, while we're doing our tension. Yeah, it's good well, I think Yangus taking hits might have actually been better. But, oh well. Yeah, he can't do much to us now. There we go. One and done. Well, we got the good map. Yeah, this gives the good maps. Should give me more figs. Okay, one is out of the way. We got more to go. And then the hog. And we gotta do the hog himself. What kind of ideas can we have for the hog? He's weak. They're weak too. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to use as little weaponry as possible. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, jeez. That's hilarious. I might have to just redo that one. That's funny. Let's go back and redo this one. I know it sounds funny, but let's go ahead and do that. Alright. This is so stupid. Oh, I feel bad now. I was like, why are they using no weapons and stuff? Why are they using no weapons? So stupid. Well, at least we have it. And that's the important part. We didn't really need any of the crits. So we got that going for us. We'll give her her actual dagger. I didn't even end up using that spooky spark. After all was said and done. Give her this. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if we could give Yangus all this stuff. What can we give him? I mean, we still can give him this. It just wouldn't be good in this case. What else can we give him? This, maybe? If you can't have that armor, we'll give you this one. And you had to be fast. But you don't necessarily have to have that equipment. We'll save that claw for a rainy day. You don't need that armor. You definitely don't need that armor. We'll give you the inorganic one, because why not? Watch that be useful somewhere for a stun or something. And have to reset a gun. That'll be a nightmare. No one's reminding me. Oh, now my Dimzo's out. Okay. Oh, I don't know, looks good. All looks good. Yeah, hit less than the other staff? Oh, I'm not wearing the same robes. I forgot about that. Yup. Attack up. He'd probably kill me. Hit him with the darkness. We could do the spooky spark too. Does she really have the dagger on? Or did I forget? Because I feel crazy. There's no way that the spooky spark's hitting just as hard. Darkness, darkness. Yeah, it's darkness. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit the Yangus, I guess. Oh, where'd he get that extra movement? I thought he... Hold on. Hold on now. +1 move? They just randomly gave this guy +1 move? Well, I might have just ruined a reset there. I guess I just go for Spooky Spark then, because... Yeah, let's just go for Spooky Spark. No harm, no foul. I mean, she'll get hit a little bit, but she could take a hit. She can take a hit. The Angus can too, so that's not bad. Okay. Not too big of a deal. Everyone's still holding up pretty well. Oh, no tension up? Oh, well. Would have been cool, but nice. Nice. And there we go. Very good. Very good. Round 2's complete. Now we gotta save ourselves some weapons. Great. I feel so silly. This is almost dead. Man. Let's get this charging cable for my laptop over this way. Otherwise I have 0 things to watch as I'm streaming. It's all the more difficult. Okay, there we go. So, what does he use for the Gorham guy? No, we don't care about Gure Shogun. Seems like he went with an interesting team here. But he might have heavy res, which I don't have. He ended up doing Dole with like nothing. Like a bare bones Dole. He used her, this guy, our buddy and our pal. Oh, he has Slime Tank. Schleimen Tank. I don't have one of those. Let's look for a different one. We don't have Schleimen Tank. We don't have the Slimen Tank. Schleimen? Slimion? Splion? Splion Tank. Oh, we're live now. Shit. Look at that. I found myself in the YouTube search results. Doesn't look like people are saying anything about the Gorham, though. Oh, here's a Gorham. Clear. Now let's type in Gorham. Goru on? No. Goreon Shogun. Okay. Goreon Shogun. Ganan. Ganan? Goreon Shogun. Alright, so we have Lucia's. I like Lucia. He's a cool dude. Tere Tere Gameu. Few other guys on the YouTubes. This is not a bad clear, but he already uses, he uses Yangus, who we just literally used. We just used Yangus. We could go for Naru's clear, because Naru, we use similar units to Naru, so it won't come up again, unless if it's a strange one that we skipped. Okay, so we can bring in our buddy and our pal, whatever her name is, Crystalinda. We could bring our other buddy and pal, Baranimo. Bring that guy. We could bring... Where is our S8s? Kava. We got Kava. And we got... Dude, I can't even see units sometimes. Can't count either, so that's not good. Jokes aside. Okay. Remove this. You don't need that. Let's remove your things. Yeah. Give you some martial potency, huh? That's what they gave him. So I'll give him the lollipop. That's good enough for him. We'll remove the hat. It's too festive. Won't work. They gave him the nature sword. I guess that's just a convenient item to throw away. Or a foil, sorry. Gotta be correct with my termage here. And then he gave him the zap sword. I don't know what his rolls are, though. I don't know if mine will be okay. You know what? He's S8, so it doesn't really matter what we give him, does it? Now, he gave her crack sword, which is interesting, because my crack sword has unique rolls here. It's all HP. So I'm assuming what he would have done for his, because no point in really giving her much else. I think this works. Oh, Hutch is burning. Hutch is doing some burning again. Oh, we know Hutch is lit right now. He has the emoji. Ah, shit, Hutch. Hold on, I'll hop on the Discords here. I feel like you'd appreciate me being on the Discord. Sounds good. I'll be right there. Just give me a second. There we go. We're on the Discord now. Alright. Be there, be square. Yeah. When you get out of the bathroom. Oh, I know you in your bathroom, man. I feel sorry for your toilet. Oh, was I supposed to stun him? Didn't look like he got stunned. I guess I need to give that another shot. Most days, it's good. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. I like that that's in the beginning. Very convenient. Gotta hit the general. And the next turn we should get the Sawala's Bond, and that's going to help us hit even harder. Oh, he went for this guy instead of instead of the doll. I guess the doll has more defense. Holy moly. Maybe I gotta give something to... Why'd he go... He didn't go for the doll. 380? Why? What ability was that? It's typeless, though. But why, though? Why? Why didn't he go for the doll? I don't know if that messes things up or not, but it's still kind of annoying. Oh well. Maybe theirs outsped mine. No, it didn't. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this is bizarre. Bizarre. I'm just getting chip damage off here now. Pretty sure our guy will actually kill him this turn because ours is way stronger. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure ours would absolutely wreck this guy's shit. I mean, if not, I could just switch out a weapon, and he definitely would. Because we don't even have Suala's Bond, and now we do, so he's going to hit, like, 50%, and there's really no point in taking the damage out. Does this guy have a follow-up? Does he? Battle, Bravado, Agility, 2 turns, HP dropping below 50%. Is there a counterattack? I mean, it doesn't look like there is. I would definitely love to just do Feeler then, because why not? It would just heal me. And he's not below the 50% mark anyway. There's really no point in hitting the killing machine. Yeah, this guy gets Suala's Bond, he gets everything. He's gonna hit way too hard anyway. Really nothing to do there. I'd rather... No, I can't hit him below 50%, can I? What does he do at 50 again? He gets, evasion rate when HP drops below 50%, 1 time per battle. Yeah. With the issues you were having with the guy who punched you. How many hits did he get in? Okay, so he's gonna get some boost there. You shoved the car door on your hand when you were trying to open it. Your hand got stuck. He shoved your car door? You were in your car? I mean, if it was his car and he's like freaking out, but if it's like your car, what the hell does he have to do with your car? That's weird. Yeah, this looks like it increases his evasion, but not much else. Evasion when HP drops below. But that's it. It increases evasion, and I'm not too worried about his evasion. Really not. I probably could have taken 1 step back, actually. Oh, you know what? I could have probably used his martial ability in that case. Yeah, I could have taken a step back, that's for sure. What's his evasion at? It's at 60%? Jeez, man. Okay, so let me read your comment one more time here. Your mirror got folded when he shoved his body into your door. Okay, so let's read this. He shoved his body into your door when you were trying to leave. Because he wanted you to leave. So you were already leaving, and he tried to get you to leave. Okay, gotcha. We'll just hop on call. That'd make it a million times easier. Probably. We'll give you a minute. We gotta give you a lot of minutes here. The bathroom's also saying, give me a minute. Give me a minute's rest. Give me a break. Save me, Lova. Save me, Pack. Sorry. Oh well. No, I'm kidding. We all destroy our toilets sometimes. Alright. Where's Hootingham? Hootingham. Do they all have gore in the name? Why? Goreham Hog. Goresby Purvis. Hootingham Gore. What are they, the Gore Empire? I thought they're the Gittish Empire. What is this? Alright, let's pay attention to... We'll try Nadu again, because we're on a streak. I do recommend using the same guy for an entire all-out battle, because if you use a guy, you can't use those units ever again. So, at least for that all-out battle. So you kind of have to follow through with whatever else he has. It kind of works that way. Alright, so looks like he's bringing in a few different units here. Jade is the first. These are all S7, which makes it great for me. Archdemon. I mean, these are great. Great units. Alvin. Sweet. I call him Alvin. He's Alphin. Oh. Oh. They brought the monkey. My monkey isn't ready, though. They have this guy at rank 6. Which way was that? I missed it. Here it is. Cursed Kaboom. Do they think this guy bloomed, or what did they do to him? Cursed Kaboom. 2 movement, Cursed Kaboom. I'm hoping this is just unnecessary stuff they gave him. Yeah, they bloomed. Oh, they bloomed the shit out of him. They got everything. I mean, he's a good unit. You can't say he's not a good unit. It's just... I don't know how I feel about this guy. Let's see if there's anyone other than Nadu. But we'll also see Nadu's other guide, so we don't accidentally... So we don't accidentally ruin ourselves here, right? We gotta make sure that... Oh, what is this? Some YouTubers live streaming. Oh, Nadu's live. Chat replay. Okay, no, that's not live. He was live. When was this? Oh well. Worry about that later. 3 weeks ago. I don't know why they're throwing a 3-week-old live stream in my thing. Alright, let's put this here. And then we'll just watch Naru's stuff here. Naru, where's Naru? And what's after this? So we got Hootingham. We'll hit confirm on this for now. We got Hootingham, and we still got that guy and Corvus. So let's see, Naru, we'll type in his username, that'll help here.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Hutch?
How's it going?
Ooh, pretty good.
You sound a lot better today.
I am a lot better today. It's been pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty good.
Even your voice and your tone sounds like you're not dying.
Yeah.
I remember the one time that I did get it. Like, I just felt off day one. Day two, I was like, okay, I know something's wrong. Went and got tested. Because, like, day one, I knew something was off, and I was like, I might have it. I'm not sure, but, like, I just left. Because I was working at the time. I worked for, like, 2 hours, and those 2 hours of working, like, once I hit the 2-hour mark, I just felt, like, so off, so tired. I was just like, okay, like, my nose has been running. Getting like the shakes that feel cold, like I feel like, you know, something's wrong. So I went home. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna sleep it off, see if I feel better. Didn't feel better, felt super worse. Went and got tested, got the results back, and then it was day 3 and day 4. Oh my god, I felt like I was gonna die. It was horrible. After that, though, I was fine.
Yeah, so I would say for me, the first time around hit me way harder. And I don't know if it's because I didn't know when I got infected, but I felt like it wasn't as long. But it hit me way harder. Like the migraine was terrible. I did lose my sense of smell, all that stuff. But this one, I think I've been handling it a lot better. Technically, I must have caught it from somebody last Wednesday. That's when I was in the show. That's when people were passing it around. And it must have been incubating or something. And then 2 days or 3 days later is when I got symptoms. And now I've been pretty much over it now. I'm pretty much done.
So you had a show? You did a show?
No, I meant I was referring to the whole process as a show. We didn't actually get to do any shows. We didn't get to do opening weekend. The whole show was canceled. Everything, the whole 9 yards. We're just in rehearsal technically.
Yeah, I mean, in rehearsal, everyone's talking, so I mean, it's a good chance that it's gonna be passed around.
Yeah, our musical director, also the playwright, was test positive pretty early on. Could have been loads of things. We had a guy in the cast that was going back and forth between the hospital, not for himself, but for his son, who had like some sort of infection from his wisdom teeth. So maybe he caught it in the hospital. Maybe he was a vector for everybody else. I couldn't say. I really couldn't say. I don't know.
Sounds like a couple people could have been it.
Well, it was either the musical director or that guy. So one of the two.
So this is what happened. So go up to the door, knock knock, you know,
His door, yeah.
So, yeah, so there's two doors actually. There's like, you know, the screen door or whatever, you know, whatever the door is. I forget the material.
Yeah.
But there's that. Then there's their door. So he just opens like the actual door. And a lot of people around here, like if they have those two doors, they won't unlock that door unless like, you know, what, because they say like, who is it, or what do you need, or, you know, whatever. And they won't open that door unless it's like important, you know. So because there's also like a ton of salesmen out here, like a ton, like just, you know, the bug guy or the internet guy coming to your neighborhood trying to sell it. Like it's everywhere here. So
Gotcha.
So when I said I'm a process server, I deliver legal documents, you know, for the courts. I have documents for, you know, I'm just gonna say Jane Doe. So I have documents for Jane Doe, you know. And he goes, I'm sorry, what's the problem? I said it again, because I don't know if he couldn't hear me, so I spoke up and said a little louder. He said, hold on. He opened up the door, like the screen door now, so now he can hear me. But he asked when he opened up the screen door, he said, what's the problem? And right then I was like, how do I, you know, like I had like a split second to say. I said, oh, sir, there's no problem. Like, I'm just the process server. I deliver legal documents for the courts. I have I just said the same thing again, but just a little slower, because I thought maybe he was hard of hearing. Like, it seemed that way anyway, you know? So I just wanted him to understand what was happening. And he was like, who are you with? You know? That's what he said. And that was my second little, okay, you know? And I told him, I'm a process server. I work for many different companies, but for this one, and I even showed him, like I said, for this one, it's JJL Process. Like I just told him the name of the company name, you know, which is, he asked who I was with. That's who I was with, because he, you know, probably wanted to know if I was with the cops or something, you know, who knows. And then he said, okay, what do you need? And I was like, that was the third thing. I was like, what are you saying? What do you need? Like, I just told you what I need, but, you know, okay.
You just drop off the documents, right? You don't need anything, right? You just, a signature?
So I said, I don't need a signature, sir. Like, I just need to know if this person lives here, because my job is just to deliver the papers. Like, that's all I do. And he said, she doesn't live here. And I know it's like, for most servers, like, I just don't. Some servers, they like try to tell the guy, come on, like, you know, I know that she lives here, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know when someone's lying. Like, I'm like 90% right when I know that someone's lying, and I leave the documents there anyway. There's only been like, way more than 90% actually. There's always been like 3 times where I dropped the documents off and it wasn't true. Or because most of the time when I drop it off like that, you're gonna get a call or a complaint, right? Like that's what usually happens, and I've only gotten 3 in like 7 years, so I'm pretty right.
Gotcha.
So when I told him, like, you know, I just need to know if she lives here, and he said she doesn't live here, I just, at that moment, I do 2 things. If I sense that they're not lying, like, no, whatever, I just say, okay, thank you, you know, no worries then, it's just a bad address, and I just turn around and I walk away. I just, you know, very, like, just try to tell them, okay, this is the situation, but the situation is over now, don't worry about it, I'm leaving, you know? Or if I know that they're lying, I just say, okay, thanks. And usually what I'll do is, if I can, on my next attempt, because you're not going to do it, you know, because the people that do lie, like, I kid you not, they look out their window like all the time. Like the blind
Wouldn't you
is
just
closed.
come in a different day and then maybe just wait in your car until that lady passes by and then just so you can confirm?
So this is what I do, because I always have to like write information down or type little information on my phone right before I leave. I'm usually sitting there about 45 seconds to a minute before I like get in my car and actually leave. And within that time, I use that time to like just look out, see if anyone's looking, see if light is on. And I'm generally right when I suspect that someone's lying. So my next attempt, as you were saying, I go back, I look at the mailbox, you know, maybe there's a package, like maybe I get lucky and there's a package there that I can just see the name.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I'll just papers. And I did that in California all the time. I can't do it that often here. Like, it has to be a paper from out of state or with a client being okay with that, because they want personal service here. So,
Like
in California,
okay.
it was drop serve city. Like there's a New York law right now. I'd imagine it's still in effect. And the only reason why I know that this is a law in New York is because one of like the very first guys that I started processor with, very small company, he paid in cash, was maybe like 5 a week, maybe 10 a week, you know, very small, but like still, like basically what I did was I just saved the cash, and it became like my small fund that I can just spend money whenever I want to spend on, because I told her like I'm going to do that, it's going to be very small, but you know, and she was like, okay, but like sometimes I save it and like spend something nice for her too, you know, so that's small, yeah. And so the paper was from New York, and the New York law is if you can confirm with a guard at a gated community, if you can confirm with post office, if you can confirm with police report, if you can confirm with basically anything, if there's any legal government documentation or some other like leasing office documentation that person lives there or that person receives mail there, you can post it and take a picture for proof. So California is not that, but I mean, it's drop serve city. So, because when you say drop serve, you have to clearly, like, you have to have strict details. Like, it was drop serve because this, drop serve because that, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, and you have to, like, see, like, this is why you think that they were lying. You had to, like, say all that out. It's not just New York words. Like, you don't have to explain it. It's just, you have confirmation, boom, it's done. So, that's, like, the difference. But here, like, you can't do that a lot. So, so what I do is when I think that they're lying here, like, I just say, okay, thanks, you know, like, we'll just come back the next attempt. So when he said no, you know, when he told me no, she doesn't live here, and already the little cringe things that was happening, you know, I was like, I'm just gonna leave, you know. I said, okay, thank you, like, no worries. I turn around, start walking away, and he starts mouthing off.
This is the second time? Because this is the second time you're at his house, you said?
No. Like, I just knew, like, I just needed to get out of there. Like, as soon as he said doesn't live here, like, I was like, I just need to go.
This is the first time, so you never returned to this guy's house twice?
No, I never did.
Okay, but that was the plan.
Possibly, yes. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the plan. And I have to make sure that no one's home before, like, I got out, because it's a small neighborhood, people are out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not the best of neighborhoods, I'd say. Not the worst. Like, I know where the worst are in Nashville, and after 6 o'clock, nah, I'm gone. I mean, that was Oakland, like Oakland, California, like 5:30. I'm gone. It was kind of like that. That's when night started there. Yeah. So I just knew I needed to get out. You know, something fell off. And I turn around, start walking away, and he just starts mouthing off. He's like, he said, I need you to get off my property. You know? Get up off my property and don't come back here no more. And leave my niece alone. And then he just kept saying, you understand me? Like, first he said, you need to get off my property. Do you understand me? And I said, I understand, sir. Like, you know, I said, I understand, sir. I'm leaving. You know, kept walking. And then he said, you know, that kept saying other things that he kept saying, do you understand me? I didn't turn around, but I just kept saying, sir, I understand, and kept walking. You know, like, I know just to get back to my car. And then that's what he did that. And then he got in my face. He kept following me. He must have said, do you understand me, like 10 times. And about the 6th or 7th time, he said, do you understand me, white boy?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was trying to get into my car and just leave. And he knew that.
Okay.
I was just being a jerk. You know, he was just trying to be the bully, saying, you know, make sure you don't come back here, you know, kind of thing. And he didn't understand that, dude, I'm just a messenger. Like, I get the vibe that you're putting out, man. I'm not coming back, you know? Like, I was just trying to leave. That's it. But no, he had to be a fucking dick about it. So screw that asshole. I'm gonna press charges against him. And his mistake was that he said, you know, he's the uncle of the defendant. Because he said, like, you need to leave my niece alone.
Mm-hmm.
So they can easily find the address because, you know, maybe he doesn't stay there, and maybe if he thinks that the cops are on him or something, you know, like maybe he'd have to move or whatever, you know. I have no idea. I have no idea if he lives there. I have no idea if he doesn't live there, but, you know, we know that he's the uncle of the defendant, and the cops are probably going to find him now, so I'm going to press charges. Like, I don't care, dude. Like, you can't do that shit to people. Blacks are dangerous. Kage, I swear, dude.
Would you not agree with that? Have you ever been insulted by a white guy?
I've had a white guy hold my shirt, about ready to punch me. It was so random. I was just driving along. All of a sudden, this dude is just honking at me. Like, furiously honking at me. I'm just like, dude, what? Like, you want me to get out of the way? I tried to get out of the way. And, like, then we ended up stopping. Dude, this had been, like, a minute since, like, I thought I lost him. Been, like, a minute. Like, I thought he just, you know, wanted to pass me or something. And we're at, like, a stop. Like, he must have walked, like, 10 cars up at the red light. He, like, knocked on my window. I'm like, dude, what? And he wanted to, like, talk to me. I was an idiot. I rolled down my car window like an idiot. The dude, like, grabs me by the shirt, pulls me in a little bit, and has, like, his fist about ready to hit me. He's like, you know, you almost, like, you cut me off and almost hit me. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Like, honestly, I had no idea. Like, I didn't sense anything at all. I'm sorry I drive a van. It was probably in my blind spot. Like I just said, I'm sorry, man. Like, truly, I'm sorry. And, like, his tone just changed and just said, well, I'll be more careful next time, man, you know? I mean, like, he was about ready to hit me, and then whatever I did de-escalated the situation, and usually I can de-escalate the situation.
Unless it's a black person.
No, not true.
Well, you didn't de-escalate the situation with the papers.
Well, he was the first guy in 7.5 years, and I've served every kind, every type of people, Indian, Korean, Asian, like everyone. I've served everyone. I've served everyone. And I've de-escalated the situation with just about everyone. And I'd say I served more black people than anything else. I will say that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Doesn't mean anything. It just means that that is the percentage of black people that I serve, and it's just how it is. So I do know that, but it was still the first one in 7.5 years that anyone's actually laid a hand on me or done anything, you know. So but you can't do that to process servers, man. Like, they're just the messenger. Like, we're just there to do our job and to leave. That's all I'm there to do, man. I just want to get paid. That's it.
Right. You just want to make sure that his drug dealing niece gets papers served. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta laugh at that. That's her job. It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Because, like, you know, you never know if it's that one time, because process servers do get killed, you know? So that's like, I treat that situation very seriously. Like, if I just sense things are going off, I just leave. Like, I just go, you know, turn around, say, okay, thank you, no, like, you know, whenever it's time to go, or, like, when they say something to make it sure, like, you need to leave, like, you know, I'm just like, I'm gone. I ain't getting shot, you know, or knifed or whatever. Just not doing it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth a $25 to even a routine $100. Like, it's not worth it.
So that's all those people are worth to the system.
It's just the price of the serve. And racial
make a lot of money at this.
Racial demographic has nothing to do with it. It really just depends on the city and how much work there is. The more work there is in that city, there's two types of markets. There's the expensive market, and then there's the national process serving companies that always pay less. And the in-between is, I would say, a company like mine. The pricier
You're like
stuff.
third party.
Well, I am a process server, and it's just a company of servers. It's not really, right now, you know, it's just more of, I'm a process server, and I've just made relationships with other servers. Like, not really, like, I have made relationships with other clients, but I mostly want servers, because I've told the servers, hey, if I can give you work, can you just cover this for me? And they're like, yeah, sounds good, because, you know, we're servers, we're not the company. The companies always pay less and charge way more for the clients, just how it is, especially with national companies. The servers try to help each other out a lot.
Well, it's nice that you're helping men get served.
It's everyone.
That's
Men,
a very
women.
sexist thing to say. No, kidding.
Gosh.
That's very misogynistic.
It's men and
What is
women.
this? What is this? A man getting served world only? No, I know. I was just joking.
Sounds like it.
I was going along the Kage angle where he's like race
I
or
know
gender
you were.
baiting or something.
I know
It's
you
all
were.
it's all
That's
masturbatory for Kage anyway. He gets off to this shit.
Yeah, he does.
Busy playing Octopath. I can't masturbate.
It's an ego trip. Anyway. What are we looking
I
at?
find it amusing that he got beat up by a black guy.
It's actually, quite frankly, it's actually a lot of women too. Like,
But you get beat up by women?
no. Like,
Hit.
I serve a lot of women. No
Well,
lie.
yeah.
Huh, couldn't tell.
It's always debt collection.
Oh,
A good proportion of it, debt collection.
so women don't know how to manage their money is what you would say.
You
Oh,
mean
Kage.
their husband's
Where-
money? It's a credit card. They're taking their husband's credit cards. No, I'm kidding.
It
All right.
could be a lottery, Kage. A lot of reasons.
Such as?
No, you know the reasons.
No, I don't. I'm not the one serving them.
I'm not playing along, Kage. You're just gonna keep me talking.
By you not answering is good enough for me.
I know your game, Kage.
If
Yeah,
only
talk to
if only others like Nibs had that foresight. No, I'm kidding.
So, what you're saying is Nibs isn't smart enough to pick up on these things.
That's the thing. He is, and he's like, I know you're messing with me, and then he's like, goes with it anyways. It's like when you're playing a gotcha game, and you're like, I know I shouldn't pull on this, but the devs made it so tempting that you do it anyway.
Yep.
It's like if you have no impulse control, and you're just impulsive, like pretty much everyone playing gotcha is.
So you mean
That's-
like Piova?
Well, his best moment of impulse control was just quitting the game. Well, that shows
Yeah,
that he
nuking
couldn't
the
stay in the
account.
game, but whatever. He could get a new account. Yeah, I pointed that out. He totally could go the way of Chase, I guess. But I mean, he's best off not buying an account.
I hope
That'd
the
be
guy doesn't come
worse.
back in like 6 months. He's like, yeah, my mom kicked me out of the house. I'm staying with a friend, so I decided to play again.
Is he on disability or something? He has to be, right? Because of his
Yeah, he has SSI, so I'd imagine he's on something.
yeah, because of his won't say it.
Yeah. You don't have to. You can just fill in the blank.
Fuck
He's
that
like
guy.
Hutch, but just less functioning.
It's not even close. It's a different ballpark.
Thank you, Pac. Thank you.
No, I mean you don't even know. You don't know what Piova has. Yours
Besides
is
problems.
your issues are physically related to your gut and whatnot. His are
Mental.
yeah,
Dude's fighting some
psychoactive.
demons.
Dude, and what is in Chase's like? What
He
is
just
up?
likes to complain about everything and he can't be happy.
He's such a
Whatever
baby.
Chase is, he's better off than Piova at the very least.
Well, yeah, because he has a job. You know, at least he has that going for him.
No. Dude, Chase is just negative about everything. Like that's all.
I mean, he's been living with his parents since, you know, he was a kid. He's got no outlook on life, and women on Facebook say they're just friends if they're in the same picture as the guy. I'd be negative too at that point. Can't blame him on that one.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for people that happens to. But at the same time, if you have to say to someone who posts a photo of you and them, and you're on social media and you're like, you have to say we're just friends. Like at a certain point, if people post photos of you, like a girl posts a photo of me with me in it and them, and I'm not into this girl, and like my, like family, friends, other people are asking, who's your girlfriend? I'm just gonna be like, no, not you.
We're just friends.
Yeah, straight up.
Hey,
I don't
Kage
care.
though.
Yeah.
Kage. I mean, we're both married. At some point, if it doesn't work out with women, you just
You got
He's
back.
shooting a shot at you, Kage.
No. no.
I mean, I'm not gonna serve you like you've served other men, so that's just not happening, Hutch. You fucking
No,
maniac.
Kage. That's not it. That's not it. It's
Hey, Hutch is hitting on me.
I'm not getting married again. Like, shit, bro.
Like, I'm just gonna go to the supermarket and find myself a nice man, says Hutch.
You're not
No,
pulling
promise.
yourself out of this one, Hutch.
I'm just gonna live alone and enjoy life and do whatever
With men.
I want to do.
But why'd you pull Kage into that? Kage, you and I are both married. You and I are both married. If it doesn't work out...
He's married, and he understands where I'm coming from.
And if it doesn't work out, like...
Wait, what? Hold up.
Mac, you can explain this. This is
Okay, so he worded it wrong. It was just funny in the moment because he worded it wrong. He's like, Kage, you and I are both married.
I always word shit wrong.
You and I are both married. If it doesn't work out, we can always just... And then I cut him off right there with my laughter. Because it was too perfect.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I would go after
All
that
right,
one
Hutch.
too.
All right, Hutch.
This broadcast has been brought to you by the letter G for gay.
He didn't mean that, but I'm sure he was gonna go somewhere with it, but it was just too funny.
It was... Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Saying
great.
if your marriage and his marriage doesn't work out, you two are gonna hook up. Okay.
That's what both me and Pat got out of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure he was gonna say something else, but it doesn't matter what he tries to
Doesn't
say
matter
now.
what he was gonna say.
It wasn't gonna come out good. Okay, so you
Yeah.
he made a pass at you. Well, there you go. You got an offer, hon.
He's like a fucking waiter now.
I know. Waiters like to hit on Kage for some reason.
He serves what, legal documents? Plenty of
Well,
people
that's
waiting.
that's what Hutch does. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kage. Yeah, waiters hit on Kage for whatever reason.
And apparently now servers do too.
Yeah, really weird.
All the gay waiters hit on Kage?
They do. Yes.
I'll have to do it because they think they're gonna get a better tip, or I don't fucking know.
They think you're cute.
Internet down?
Great.
Your little bear. Your little cub.
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess my
Jesus
internet
Christ.
is down. Let's try to look for
Yeah,
a different one here.
Kage's a very ungay guy. I can say that.
He's super ungay, ultra masculine,
Yes.
yes.
Super ungay.
He's even, you know, super ungay compared to you. It's like he would have never tried things.
Oh, he would never. Listen, I've been in the world before Kage, so obviously I was single for a long time, and I just kind of went crazy and tried everything there was to try. But you know,
Yeah, Kage is
not,
different. No.
He has no interest in anything. Like, listen, I even offered, you know, I was like, hey, you know, we could try this or that, or we could do. He's like, nope. He's just meat and potatoes. That's it.
I'd pass.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant trying and, like, something gay, and I was like, okay, no.
No, I meant like, you know, like anything. Like, hey, you want to try this outfit? Do you want to do this?
Yeah, if you
He's like,
ask
nope,
most
nope.
men would be like, yeah, male, female is not a threesome. That's not,
Nah, he's not down with that.
yeah.
You say most men, but I'm telling you, man, I have met a lot of men in my days that are in some wild stuff.
I'm sure they are. I don't
Yep,
care
they
though.
are. They're down with the, you know, they would much prefer two women and them, but they don't mind the two dudes and one woman thing.
I was at a party with must have been the theater kids, right? And there's this drunk girl, because I just got there, right? Everyone else is already drunk. There's this drunk girl there. Must think she's hot shit, right? Meanwhile, I just am like, she's not even attractive enough on her own, but you know, whatever. She looks at me and looks at the other guy I was talking to, and like, you know, if you two make out, I'll return the favor. And I'm just like,
Oh,
the guy looked at me, and the guy's like, he had those eyes, and I'm like, no. Like, why? Because the guy's like, yeah. You know, you could tell in his face. I'm just like, the fuck are you so desperate for? What are you so desperate for? I looked at this chick in the face and I said, no. Yeah, but so I know what you mean. There are some guys that will be down for like a whole bunch of things because they're like a puppy, like a treat. You're like, hey, do this and I'll give you the treat. You know, like, you know,
yeah.
roll over,
Yeah.
roll over, puppy. You know.
It's just some guys are kind of freaky. They're down for whatever. You know?
But others are just like a dog. They'll do a whole bunch of extra tricks that they don't care about, like jump a
Yeah.
bunch of hurdles just to get to this girl, and it's like, the fuck? It's not worth it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Plus, those kind of women are kind of like psychopathic, like just toying with a person like that is just so weird.
I mean, I've never done that shit, but
Yeah.
I've never pulled that. That's just a weird move.
Yeah, but she was like,
Like I'm not trying to see two dudes make out.
Well, she's
like,
a bi girl, and
doesn't-
she's more open to that kind of weird stuff. So.
Yeah, I was not.
So she was.
I was not trying to make that happen, but there are dudes that hey, that's in the repertoire. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
They're in their mindset. If I close my eyes and someone sucks my dick, I'm cool.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them don't care. They're like, if the lights are out, it's good. I don't care who's doing it. They just don't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. The thought of that would.
No.
Yeah. No.
But-
No.
Yeah.
Like the thought of that makes every piece of me just shrivel up and be like, no.
I have an innie now, not an outie.
Yeah, it's like my dick is not going anywhere near that concept.
Nope.
Within a 10-mile radius.
Yep. Oh well.
Fucking weird.
Kage, you can't even suggest something like out of him. He's like, nope. I'm got my woman, and that's it. All I want. I'm good.
Correct.
Yeah, so for me, I'm just pretty much there. And let's see, what do we got for this guide? No, I gotta use that unit on the next stage. What the hell? Is there nothing here? Oh. Let me see. So there's a possibility. Use. Yeah, but no. There's women like that, again, trying to treat men like some sort of dog that can do tricks for them. For like some sort of sick kind of entertainment is just fucking mental.
Well, a lot of guys, they treat women like fucking pieces of meat. So I guess it's
exactly, it's tick for tat there. I mean, the female equivalent, male equivalent, going both ways.
Right. It's it's dehumanizing no matter which way it's coming.
Yeah. It's just weird because people don't see it when women do it sometimes, and I'm just like, no, it happens. Women could be fucking awkward. Women could be fucking stalkers and shit too. They do all that crazy shit. The same shit. They have the same insecurities men do. They have the exact same insecurities men do on top of and just pour a bunch of estrogen on it. The same kind of awkwardness and everything else that goes with it. Just pour a bunch of estrogen on it and see what kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
You seem to think pouring testosterone on it makes it better somehow.
Depends. Think, what's the trait negative emotion? It's called neuroticism.
Neuroticism?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think testosterone has a tendency to make people...
Women do tend to be more neurotic, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. So that's what I get out of it, because it's like some women could be awkward and neurotic, and it's like, that's not a good combo. Yeah, neurotic is not a very good. We don't know what to bring for this one, though.
I'll stick to being simple.
Kage is a very
He's a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony.
He is, but he's good with that. He's very good with that. He has no problems with that.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, with the sheer number of fetishes out there and stuff like that, if you think about it, Kage has the most rare one.
Yeah.
Nothing else works for him but being completely normal.
That's
He has the most unique fetish there is. Yeah, I had a stand-up bit about that too, because I'm the same way. I honestly I just don't care about, like, I don't want to fuck Pocahontas. I don't want to pretend I'm with a nurse. If I'm with a person, I want to be with a person. I don't care about all this role playing and this and that. You know, doesn't do it for me.
I mean, listen.
It feels infantile.
Older and wiser had explained it one time. When you've been married a long time, they said, even your favorite dinner you don't want to eat.
You cut out there. Waiting for Kage to say you cut out there, hun.
You cut out there, hun.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call. Sorry. No, they said even your favorite dinner you don't want to eat every night.
Sure, but then at that point I would, if that was true, and it's like that's the human tendency, that's our condition, then I would just straight up cheat. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. So it's like I'm not gonna pretend you're someone else just so I could get that out of my system either. That's fucking weird. I mean, anyone could do what they want. I just don't give a shit. So it's childish. It really is. I mean, like, having to pretend, like, it's the same concept where you said you close your eyes, the room's dark, and you're getting someone to suck you off. It's the same thing. It's like you're pretending it's something it's not. You know what I mean? Just to get off. And it's weird. It is. It's the same thing. It just further down the axiom. I mean, one's further down. Having the lights off is obviously a more drastic thing than just having your significant other dress up, but it's still weird. And I don't know, like people that pretend to be cuter than they are, or any sort of weirdness, and think that that's sexy and like play acting, and it's super cringe, and it never isn't. It never is. Have you heard of a concept called post-nut clarity, Lady Kage? She's gone. Is she disconnected? Huh?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Oh, gotcha. I thought she had a bad connection. That was funny. I'm like, have you heard of post-nut clarity?
Disconnect.
Disconnect. I can't find a guide that doesn't use the end units that I want to save.
Oh, you're doing the all-out battle?
Yeah, I was just getting around to it. And it's super easy now because, rank 8 and other stuff and some of these new units that came out. Very easy. And then the weapons, yeah, everything. It's very easy.
You can go get Rapthorn and use him.
Yeah, I mean, I already used Valencia on the fight that she would be used for, so I don't think I would need Rapthorn. There's only really one fight that you could use the Zam. But yeah, I'm on the Gittish Empire all-out battle, not the...
Oh, I thought you were doing the new one. You're still on that shit?
Yeah, no, I always save the content to the end of the month because it makes it easier. And you just rush through it. Usually you get some sort of bloom, you get something. So it's like, especially now that we're accelerated. Huh?
You rush through it, you can go play another game.
Sounds like something you would do, yeah.
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 Got Rapthorn, got most of the story knocked out.
Okay, so it looks like I could use Dragon Lord, Jessica, Nimzo, Kid Terry, and a cover tank for the last stage, which is going to be obviously Corvus, which means I could use anything that isn't that for the stage that I'm currently on. Okay, literally anything other than those units. So all these SIS units look great. All that's fine and dandy. Yeah, that I don't need. This tab Do I need this tab? What is this one?
Okay, got Theo to 60. Let's see.
Oh, this one has other than Kid Terry, so there's another one without Kid Terry. But it's Seraphy, and it's like, no, I'm not going to do the Seraphy one. I already have Kid Terry. It's much easier to say Kid Terry than Young Terry.
That's true, I guess.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, let me start work on this chapter.
Got that.
The guys are still
good.
severely under-leveled, but fuck it. We'll see what we can do. Acquired level 65.
Okay, so we've already used Red Robin Hood, so we can't use that fight. Could go this kind of route here. This is not bad. Or we could use Sorrow. Fucking, he has some really good frizz attacks. If they're using Red Robin Hood, Sorrow must be good. No way he's not. Could probably replace a few units here. Is anyone weak to poison on this stage? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, so he's weak to poison. Could probably bring Malroth then. King Godwin uses Zam. What's Malroth resistant to? Assets have been updated. Dude. This is a little too early for the update, right? Aren't updates at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 38 minutes. So there's an update? Let me check.
Or was it back in 8 o'clock and I just never clicked anything for the past 20 minutes? That could have also been 7 o'clock.
It's 7:22 right now.
Well, it might have been 7 o'clock and for 22 minutes I was just sitting here idle, not pressing anything. That could have been a possibility.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I was guessing that they, again, remember when I was guessing that they would add the rank 8 shop on the next day? Because just like how the hard story mode campaign or whatever wasn't added the same day as the rest of the campaigns were.
I'll go look. I'm going to take a look real quick.
Well, I'm already there, but since you're playing your game,
I'm going to check anyway because it's an update. You got me curious?
No, nothing.
I have nothing.
Nothing. Let me check the notices.
Yeah, 45 megabyte download. Let me grab that.
Regarding bugs of present box, there's nothing. Maybe just updating the assets before the actual update comes? I don't know. Maybe they fixed the bug that they were talking about? I have no idea.
Yeah, jack and shit.
Well, I'll let you know in like 40 or so minutes.
Yeah,
37 minutes. While I try to do the last stages here. Okay, now I gotta refigure out what I was gonna put for this. Okay, did they bloom Halberd just for this stage? I hope not. That'd be fucking retarded.
Did you get his weapon?
Oh, yeah. Pretty cheap. I'm assuming most people will be able to afford his weapon. I don't see people not
Yeah, we
being able
got a
to afford it.
stockpile at this point.
Yeah. Okay, so Halberd does what attack? What attacks does he even have? Let's see if they bloomed him. This YouTuber wasn't kind enough to write anything. Oh no, he's unbloomed. Okay, look at that. I just had to wait and see what attacks he had on his turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh. They're just doing attack down with the... Is there a better unit to attack down with? I'm trying to think. Blunting while attacking. Maybe Sorrow? But that's only one stage, right? Not two.
Yeah, it's only one stage.
Yeah, Exist is saying Sorrow. I could, because I was thinking about bringing Sorrow to this fight. May as well, but he definitely wouldn't. Let's see. See that YouTube search result again. Who would I replace with Sorrow? So I'd keep Halberd, let's say, theoretically. I could just keep the same team, just replace Malroth for that, just to make it quicker.
Alright, let's see if this works. I gotta get through the fucking gauntlet, get to the castle gates, fight Geno Krauser. And then I think there's one more boss after that, and I'm done with the story.
You're done with the story.
I think I'm close.
You've been saying that you were, so I didn't know.
I think I'm on the last chapter, but they're going to be dropping a new chapter in a couple of days anyway, so...
How often are they planning on dropping new chapters?
Looks like once a month.
Oh.
And I don't know how sizable the chapters are, but...
So... If just about anybody started day one, even if they took their time, they're all going to get through chapter 5 by the end of the month, right? Because you've done it in like a week.
Maybe.
So, yeah, a month is... Okay, and if they're adding one chapter at a time instead of 5, because they give you 5 to begin with, and they'll add one at a time, that's pretty light on content. I mean, that's not going to be too hectic. Okay, so let's see when the JP release date was for that game.
It all depends when, you know, what the requirements are, because the requirements jumped up significantly towards the end. I mean, it went from level 40 to 65 within a couple parts of this chapter I'm on. Like 65 seems to be the required level for the final part, unless there is some more after this, which at this point nothing surprises me anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if they jumped some extra content on me.
Okay, so it does look like they released it in JP on October. They released it in the world on July. So you guys are technically, it doesn't matter if you're like 2 years behind. That's not an issue, right? The issue is when...
No, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, the issues, like, if you guys were also on October 28th, that would have been perfect because, you know, or October 27th. That would have been perfect because the holidays would just line up perfectly, you know?
Right.
But, yeah, it's a bit strange. That was the problem with Tact, is they started us 6 months behind. If they started us a year behind, it would have been no issue. There would have been zero need to catch us up ever. And everything would have been fine. So they had the option to slow down content to get us to the 1 year mark, or speed us up to get us to basically JP's mark. And they chose to speed us up. And now we're in limbo, and they need to finish that shit as quick as they can, because it's annoying. Like, people are suggesting that they slow down the thing. It's like, that's just going to make it worse. We're just going to be in that hellish...
That's like jamming on the brakes going 70 miles per hour. That's going to end very poorly.
Yeah, you're gonna plane out there or something. Let's see. Here's the feedback. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so we got that stage. What other stages do we have? Clear it with Godwin's true form. KSS is really good for this stage. Yeah, I could use KSS. Could basically copy this team, I'm assuming. Here's another option, so I'll have this open. Just change out Red Robin Hood here for somebody else. Mm-hmm. I don't like the RNG. Really don't like the RNG. Alright, let me see. I'll try this one because it looks like it has less RNG, and then I'll try the other one. And then I'll modify if I have to. Yeah, I could modify. This looks shorter, like a shorter video.
9まで上げております。次にマークがレベル110のご突になっておいてください。開花はフル開花になっておりますが、あまり辛いの。
KSS, all those guys, no. Okay, let's just go back to the game. Again, we'll give the other one a try, and then we'll give this one a try. Street feed. Watch. And this one. Yeah. Bring aboard the KSS. Bring Sorrow. Bring Mom. I wonder if I could bring Hybrid. Don't know. Gotta type this.
Okay, don't die.
Do
Just need to
this.
stun this guy. Don't kill him.
And probably.
Fuck.
Probably Malroth, wherever that guy is. Here he is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, round 2 versus General Krauser. Technically spoiling the game for people who play it, but I don't think anybody's even close to where I'm at by mentioning these names.
Probably not. I think you're fine.
Okay, let's see what happens. If I lose, I'm blaming you.
Alright.
Actually, if I lose, I'm blaming Exist.
He's here. It's the good part.
How come he never gets on voice and talks? Is he like an imp?
I'm trying to remember. I think he has. Exist says he'll take the blame. He has hopped on a call, so I don't think he has an issue.
Oh, okay, he's not socially awkward. Good to know.
No, most people seem to be just all right.
Oh, that's a cool feature. I can skip the cutscene the second time around, since I've seen it once before. Okay, round 2.
Oh yeah, Exist is saying he's usually doing something else while watching, so I'm assuming he's treating this like an audiobook or something.
Oh, I always wanted to be an audiobook.
Exist said you were almost a penthouse letter tonight with Hutch.
Well, I've got a wife and you've got a wife, and if both of them leave, we should go and do blank. Okay.
Never live that down. don't know if I need too much agility. Probably not.
Okay, let's debuff them. I've got the front row healed. Come on, just break the shield. This boss is fucking brutal because he summons ads. Okay, defense is down. His ads keep him from having weakness being removed, so I can't tap into his shield until after I actually take those ads away.
Oh, gotcha.
Fucking dead now, though. Alright, game on. Shield down.
Well, that didn't go how I was expecting.
Ooh, Sophia hit for 4300
Oh,
on a non-weakness.
that's so cool. Wait.
Wait, did he just step in the... I'm watching your thing now. Oh, he's in the weakness. Shit.
But I made the terrain disappear. Maybe. Because you know only one thing can be out at a time.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure this out, though.
We'll see in a minute here.
Guess we will. Yeah, it's weird. Just gonna heal myself. No idea what they're planning on doing here, but well. It's kind of curious. That's super interesting now. So. Oh, that was the wrong ability. Still very interesting, though. His attack has gone down. That's the cool thing. But I've been using KSS and Sorrow and just got lucky doing it, I guess. I'm just still curious if this stage will disappear here at all.
Oh, she's faster than him, so I can actually bring her over and let her take
Oh,
a shot
dude,
at
this
him.
is super easy for an EX fight. Like, I'm not even... What?
Come on. Exist, you might be taking some blame here.
Yeah, this is a pretty easy fight, I guess. Huh. I'm over here wondering what I should do in this and that, and it doesn't really matter.
Come on, 4100. He's in red. Oh, you motherfucker, don't summon guards. Don't summon guards. Okay, let's AoE him. Let's just... I'm just gonna hit him with everything I have left at this point.
Pretty easy. I'm shocked.
Yes! I beat General Krauser. 70,000 XP. I gotta screenshot that. It's pretty fucking good.
These aren't really EX fights. I don't... What? Exist says he's safe.
Yeah, I'm in the stream watching.
Yeah,
now.
he would have committed harakiri. It looks like had you failed there. Well, it would have been him failing because he'd be taking the blame. But yeah, good job, Exist. Gonna live another day. All right, let's see.
Okay, so let's see what the hell happens here now.
Oh, he doesn't get the credit. He only gets the blame.
Yeah.
He's like
But
a
he
whip.
get credit.
He's like a whipping boy.
Welcome back, Hutch.
Who's like working?
Speaking of somebody who likes to whip boys, how you doing, Hutch?
Exist. You guys haven't heard the term whipping boy? It's when like a really rich heir kind of like person or whatever, they can't whip their child, they can't do the corporal punishment to their child, so they do it to the servant boy and make be like,
I know what a whipping boy is.
it's a historical kind of, well, not everyone knows.
Don't listen to Kage.
Huh?
Oh, we're talking about Exist, not you. Why do you have to make everything about you, Hutch?
Oh, well, you know, you said, speaking of someone who likes to whip
Well, no,
boys.
that was different. That was homosexual thing.
Oh, no. No. Nope. I should just know not. I should just know not to speak at this point. Just listen.
2 bosses away. Then I'll do a review on this game.
How long that's video gonna be?
10 or 15 minutes. I'm not one to ramble on in most of my videos. If it's on stream, I'll play forever, but if it's a video, I try and be concise.
Are you trying to make a video?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this. Said I was.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. Now, let's see what's the next thing I'm gonna do
I said I wasn't
here.
gonna do a review on the game until I beat the main campaign. I don't want to be like one of those guys who's like, well,
Hey,
the game
Pickle.
looked good. Hey, Pickle.
What's up?
I think I'm almost done with Octopath, at least for the main campaign.
Who's your favorite
Nice.
character, Kage, in Octopath?
Theo. Because he heals the front line and he has a big-ass axe.
Well, there you go.
Would be very useful. Theo is probably the reason I've managed to beat most of this content under-leveled.
Seems reasonable.
After the main campaign, what is there to do in that game?
I don't know yet. That's the excitement. I have no idea.
Right.
Could either be an extreme emptiness or there could be more to do.
So I'm looking up guides to beat Rapthorn, and literally it's guides with bubbles. Like, all of them have bubbles on their units.
Oh, Reflect. I went in full offense in one. I used Zoro, Dragon Lord, Hybrid. I had Terry in there and I had Green Dragon, and I won with that setup.
Yeah, they had Bloom Slimesicle. They had Sorrow with the bubble. They had that little griffin-looking creature that has the bubble. They had like 4 units with bubble, then a Halvosaurus.
We have an update in the game. How long has that been out?
Yeah,
20
just a
minutes.
while
30
now.
minutes.
Oh, are they adding the shop tickets?
No, that should be, if that happens, that's going to be in like 15 minutes. They updated the assets. That's usually them like clearing out a bug or something. Let's see. Here's the menu. Says something in the notices. Important. Hey, there it is. Regarding the fix of the bug issue. And they updated that from 2 to 3. We have corrected this problem. Okay, so there you go. So they did update the bug. Just as I was saying it too. That's funny.
What was the bug?
Let me see.
Some people's present boxes, like, you just couldn't collect the gems. They'd be stuck in there.
Hopefully they didn't disappear though. Yeah, items can't be claimed. So they're there, but they just couldn't be claimed, and they're still there. And then someone else said present.
The screen, I saw the screen, it was just black. Like, they weren't even showing up, so you couldn't even click on them.
So some other, so there's 2 bugs there. It said some items of the, some of the items cannot be claimed, and then the second was present list is blank.
Yes.
So.
Which one was it?
That's funny, because that seems like the exact same bug. They had the exact same bug in Japan. I'm not even kidding. I was on their Twitter page. Let me see this. This is funny, actually. Ghost just sent me the link for this. Where is this? Ghost just sent me... is this one. And then, if you read the comments... everybody keeps sending this. Something about the page being blank. Like, look, everyone's complaining. This is not the same gift page, it's some other page. But they just couldn't access their map. Like, everybody back in April had this issue.
What happened to his mic?
Whose?
I don't know.
Whose mic?
They also said that the reflect strat is the strat if you want to clear EX as well.
I believe that on EX. Very hard. You could probably dogfight it out like I did.
It's very hard, because as soon as I thought I was going to kill Rapthorn,
he ended up healing.
Yep. And I got so salty. I was like, yo, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was so mad.
Well, I still sped run the thing. Got Rapthorn in 2 hours and 15 minutes after opening.
Nice.
And no reflect strat, just me beating things into the fucking ground.
Yeah, so I gotta level up my Slimesicle. I think I'm gonna do that strat.
Is the new Rapthorn a good unit?
It's alright.
He's leveling up right now. I mean, he's got the 1 negate start. He's got the wisdom up on, odd turns or whatever. It seems.
Okay, so he has the first.
Yeah, Wish and Zam for spells. So.
Yeah. Okay, so he has a turn 1 shield.
He's arguably the best question mark free unit that we ever gotten. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Exactly. Basically, he has almost like Arc Kaboom, but 1 less range, and it's all whoosh. And then
it's a whoosh Arc Kaboom with less range.
Yeah. And he has Valencia's new attack, but it can't crit as often, and it has variable range, right? Like, Valencia has crit built into her kit, right? He doesn't have any crit built into his kit, so he's stuck at 1% like every other unit. That's pretty much the difference there. And he has Rapthorn's 1-hit shield or whatever.
The negate.
Yeah, negate 1 attack.
Does it have the heal?
No, I don't think so.
Because the big Rapthorn, he has the heal at Awaken 3.
Yeah, I don't think he has that.
Doesn't he have the heal? Pretty sure.
You check, I don't know. I think not, but that's just...
I don't think Rapthorn heals.
No, the Rapthorn we get doesn't have a heal.
No, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Just the damage barrier.
Okay.
And then Awaken 5, he can rarely 1.5 spell damage on turn start.
If you find a decent cover tank, he could be really strong in PvE.
We got Exist trying to bust some jokes here.
Yeah, True Form Healing, Awaken 3. Yeah. So the new one doesn't have it, but still has the damage barrier. It's cool.
Oh, great. Now I gotta fight soldiers. Gotta find 3 generals. So there's 5 bosses left in the game instead of 2.
Kitties are crazy.
Oh, he goes for Nimzo instead of... That's a problem. I guess I gotta give Nimzo some sort of shield or something. They didn't give him a shield in the video here. That's strange. Yeah, they didn't give him any sort of shield. Oh, do I wait for his spell reflect?
Hey guys, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'm just gonna say goodnight. Have a good one.
Night, Hutch.
I think they just waited for his spell reflect. Am I supposed to literally play this out until he gets a spell reflect? I mean, I could just give him some equipment. I don't need to wait for spell reflect. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Alborez. Oh well, we'll see if it matters in the video, and then if it matters in the video, then I keep it. Looks like he's not being targeted either.
There's no battle road for Slimesicle.
Blooming Battle Road, or just in general? Wasn't he was in a certain event, right? Which event was he in?
Slimesicle is the gotcha.
He's a gotcha unit, but he was I thought he was used in some sort of event battle road. Sometimes gotcha units are.
I don't think so.
I think you have to check the database for it. Doesn't the database say what units have battle roads to them?
Depends on which database. I don't know. We'll just reset here. Is that at the start of the action, or is that the end of the action?
I already missed that double XP on that battle road. I missed it already.
How'd you miss it? You were playing the game the entire time.
No, technically I miss it.
He misses it. He has a longing for it.
Yeah.
Like Hutch misses the touch of a man.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Man. Yeah, must be why Hutch is in and out of the call constantly, huh? Hey, I got the spell reflect. Nice.
There you go.
Closed my eyes and it already happened. Beautiful.
No homo.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's 18 treasure chests in this dungeon. It's the most I've ever seen. Oh, there's one of the generals. Let me fight this fucker.
Can you imagine you pull one of the banner units and all 10 pulls were S's?
I'd go buy a lottery ticket at that point.
Sounds like a good deal. Oh, mine isn't strong enough. Look at this. It looks like Hutch is in the chat now. Checking back in through there instead. Sweet. Okay.
Probably a smarter play because he wouldn't incriminate himself otherwise. Nothing like sitting on the Toyota wanting to talk to a bunch of stranger men online. Says exist.
Men?
Exactly. Okay, let's see if we can beat this general. Same rules apply. I fail. Oh fuck, level 65.
Oh, that's why he goes for the heal. Huh. Okay.
Okay, weak to axe, not the sword. Weak to thunder, resist ice. Weak to bow. One general down. Two to go. You don't get any XP for that? What the fuck type of... Fuck you, game. Oh, now it says 2 left. Oh shit, we just got some free rubies in Octopath, 88 for free.
Well, let's see if we got
Million
anything in
Traveler
this
Celebration.
game.
Oh yeah, check there too. I guess they do things at the same time. That's kind of funny. Because it's 8 o'clock now.
Doesn't look
That is
like
so
anything
sweet.
happened.
Let's take a look at the news. $1 million Traveler
No,
Celebration.
they didn't do
Nice.
anything.
Oh, I got free gems over here, so
Whoa.
they're taking care of me.
Dude, that's fucked.
I think I have enough for a poll. Let's do a poll.
So many
Because there's
people
no-
were looking forward to blowing their gems on farming this new A-Tank while this event was up, so that way they'd get medals for it. That is messed up. They
don't fucking
no, they just forgot about this. That's all it is. They didn't know about this shop. They straight up forgot. I thought
Just
this
too
was
busy
intentional
fucking
because
Russia.
they were trying to wait for today. They drew a blank. They straight up drew a blank.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's never happened before. Not like this. There's always been some sort of reason here or there.
So I thought it was weird to release ETM without any tickets. That was weird.
I was waiting until today because I thought, okay, updates are on Wednesday, maybe today.
Right.
That would be the last straw, and that's it. There's no.
Okay.
They translated it. Is it in the game assets or anything? Well, the shop is on Vla's
Yes.
database, but he could have translated it himself. That doesn't mean they did.
I'm gonna go this pull up in the Octo thing.
Well, is it in the game data? Because he already has the JP one. He could have translated the JP one. The graphic was in English. Oh. What the what happened? Was there a bug? Yo, they better give us something then. I don't know. That's weird. That's a straight up. I don't see anything, Hutch. Hutch said something about Kage's Discord. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh. 4 of them.
Oh, and I got a new unit.
Okay.
God bless those free gems.
See if I get lucky. Well, if you don't push mask, you won't have him maxed. I put something on the Discord, the Marco cord.
I got him on 2 Awakening already.
Wait, let me show you guys. You don't get him maxed, you won't get him maxed. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Okay, you're not doing Awakening Plus.
Okay, let me
It's reasonable.
buff up Lynette now. 30% stats on her. Fuck yes.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Huh. Inshin spetkalini che banman petchilini patkaratru. Kitas batsa arten kitas batsa. Sirtat. Huh. Ha ha ha. Inchgaba. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Huh? Jeez, this awesome. Chavesesanum. Absosaduyes. No, dude. Parsarkok. Det är så här bunt av. Det är svårt att urish. Vont för aseliktunes. Stesicu.
Got some good luck in this fucking game.
Do you?
I mean, I've only done free pulls. I've now done 13 free pulls because there's some cheaper banner they put out where you can do some 10 pulls for a lot less, which DQT never does. And now I've got 2 5-stars that are Awakening 1 and 1 5-star that's it's a 4-star 5-star hybrid, and everything else is Awakening 1 and 1 guy's Awakening 2.
I didn't forget to mute Hutch. I chose not to. I didn't care. It didn't matter.
Awakening 2 is not that big
As
of a
you
deal.
saw, I was turning off the
For
music,
skill, but the
on
next
and off
one
the music.
to 1,000
I don't
each
care.
HP for the unit.
It's not like you guys understand Armenian. Didn't know what I was saying.
I think you said something along the lines of, where do I hide the sausage, boss?
Oh. Sounds
Was
cool.
I wrong?
I don't know. Just some concerned people who heard that I was sick and checking in to see how I was doing.
That's nice of them.
You can leave the call, Hutch, but you can't leave the guild. You can't escape Kage. He's Kage.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you go.
Hutch is the only person that hutched Hutch. He's the OG Hutcher. He's been absorbed into the all Kage.
He kind of doesn't have much choice. He's stuck with me. Oh, man. I also saw Oscar beat you to the draw on that new recruit, huh, Pickle?
Well, I messaged him right after you said that, and he just never. Well, he responded back, but I was kind of late on the invite. But it's alright.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's true.
Now that my guild is invite only, I have a little bit more control of who comes in, so. It's weird. I don't know if it's bots or I don't know what it is, but there's always a guy named Master. There's like 3 Masters in the guild one time, and I was like, okay.
The game starts you off with the name Master. They just never changed it. It's the same for Chinese and Korean as well. It gives you the title Master.
Alright, that gave me a huge battle boost. So I gotta take out 2 more generals.
Okay, so I am actually going to look for the Frizz Res down here, looks like. Yeah, no shop tickets. But it's in the game code. Probably. So weird.
Malcolm's gonna get more hate now.
Did they actually give us a date on when the event is coming, or they just...
No, it's technically should have started. It's because it's just a shop. It's a shop with no real event behind it. Supposedly. I don't know.
How come they just couldn't start the event with EKM and...
I mean, these are the same people who decided to nerf our 50 scout. Who the fuck knows what they're thinking? I don't know if they got new management or if they're just getting bogged down from having to fucking race forward with content, but something's going on.
Rarely lowers Frizz Res? The fuck is... Why is Nadu so desperate that he's using rarely lowers Frizz Res on this fight after rarely gives Spell Reflect? The hell is wrong with this guy?
Sounds like a lot of RNG.
But why? I mean, why did he record this video? That's what I'm trying to wonder.
You're doing the EX shit? I don't have to do any of this shit for the EX.
I'm just for the last stage. I don't know if it's necessary. Let me see something.
Just bring in Elena. Hope you get a crit call today.
I don't have Elena. So the guy is mad because sure, yeah, the first Spell Reflect is in like the beginning of the match. Sure. Fine, whatever. But overall, you're going to be resetting 96% of the time. And they still could crit you. Or something, you know? That's nuts. This guy's mad. Why did he record this? And how's he getting praise in the comments? Yo, we should have the dislike button back. This is just madness. Can't really see anything. Well, he recorded another strategy. So let me see this one. If he has Frizz Res down... Okay, this one's 14-minute long video. What the fuck? Why does this guy take so long? Maybe this guy was gonna go for it and seeing if he got it within like 5 tries. I don't know, man. I just know that this is retarded. This is genuinely retarded.
What did the comments say on the video?
It's in Japanese. I'm not about to read it all or translate it all. And
maybe if you did, you would have known to stay away from this video.
let me see this other video, because this one might be a bit better. I'll pull it up on the phone so everyone else could watch it too, so they don't go bored, because it's like 14 minutes. Put it on ×2 speed and call it a day.
So I gotta defeat all 3 generals without leaving the castle and then fight the king? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright, I'm gonna have to level up some fucking units here.
Let's refresh this page, otherwise it doesn't get another view in my history. Here we go. This one has more likes. This one is 4 months ago, March 5th. And the other one was March 4th. So this is clearly the updated strategy. If he released a second one, people were probably like, fuck you. What the fuck is this? This is madness. The guy's like, yeah, just get 2 rares in a row. Madness. Absolute madness. I mean, it's smooth sailing from there. Like, the second you get those 220% chances, it's smooth sailing. But it's like, it's stupid. No. Oh, he has the minus agility on his Seraphie, and he's only 3 awake. I don't even know if that's going to be enough for me. Holy shit. Fuck me. Okay. Let me check before I waste my time here. Because minus agility is never gonna matter on Seraphie. It's never gonna matter.
Who is Nibs for 500?
He's not the only one. Other people told him that. That's why he's... Let's see if I get it, though. Because if I just get it, then don't have to worry, do I? Technically, from this point on, it's a 20% chance, yeah? So that's not as bad. Nope. Alright, let's go check that Seraphie. And fucking this guy's healing too early. You need to give him a shield or something. Because I don't have heavy whoosh res like they did in the video. Fucking bastard. 3 awake. Dia. Dragon Lord. Got lucky on your Corvus pull today. Only 30k gems to get him. Technically, that is lucky. 30k gems for a unit is lucky.
Yeah, saved you 15k.
Yeah, average is a little higher than that. Not including the pity, right? So, it's pretty good. And let's check out... What was I supposed to even look at? I was supposed to look at their agilities. Do they have an agility boost? Because I was not paying attention to that, was I?
I haven't been watching. I've been going through the castle of fucking terror.
So just gotta look at my units, because the units he used in the video. Okay, so who can she outspeed? Seraphy could definitely outspeed Nimzo. She does. But in the video, she doesn't outspeed, it looks like, the Corvus, who's at 440, and that's the important part. Okay, so if I was to slow down my Seraphy, let's see where she gets to, because I'm not going to embark on this adventure. That is enough. 437. That's barely enough. Had I had, like, more points in my family master rank for slimes, I would have been fucked.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this. This is gonna be bad.
Alright, let's save this team just in case if I do want to chance the 4%. I mean, it's not really 4%. It's 4%, but not 4%, because the first roll's, like, right in the beginning. It's not, you know, you're resetting pretty quickly. And then you're just chancing the 20% at the end. So it's not as bad as I make it out to be. Alright, so let's save the team. We'll copy. Put you here. Garu Shoto will put her here. Nimzo's where he needs to be. And just Seraphy. Curetto. Attenzione. Let's take a look at their builds again, make sure we get the right stuff. Yeah, I don't think she needs more wisdom. Probably not a whole lot, does she? Fallen Angel or Pretty Boy version, Veronique? I'm assuming he means the regular Corvus, because the other one's called Fallen Angel Corvus. Night Hutch.
Night Hutch.
Yeah. Just need to give HP, no spell res or anything. Otherwise stuff will get funny.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another fucking guard in the way for this chest?
Yeah, he does have the damage negation. Well, there's no Kid Terry here, so that's annoying. But, oh well. Let's try to rearrange our units. Why would you stop recruiting for Masquerade? If you don't do it now, you're pretty much screwed. Hold on, I said I'd open this up. I totally forgot already. Read this. Read this. It's completely true. Heck, Oh, you're waiting for the medals? I mean, you may as well. He gets 100 HP at level whatever it is, too, so. We'll have it reading in Australian for in case if we have our buddy from down under watch this one day.
So, on average it takes about 6,166.66 stam to max this new masquerader unit.
So, on average it takes about 6,166.66 stam to max this new masquerader unit during this campaign. It'll cost
Alright,
more
this is
later.
where you die,
With 4
motherfucker.
refreshes a day you are getting 728 stamina. The campaign has around 8 days. That means you'll spend the entire time farming this guy if you want to max him, and the refreshes are required. 0 time to farm other units in the meantime, and once this gets done we'll already get another event that we'll also have to spend 4 daily refreshes on to barely complete while have no time, stam to spare for anything else. The pacing itself isn't a problem, its symptom is. We don't have enough stamina. Malcolm, I suggested to you one time to just give us more stam temporarily until we are caught up. We need to catch up, so don't slow us down till the more on that later. You told me that people would just hoard the stamina herbs. Here's the thing, what if you don't give herbs? Just give us more stamina potions with shorter weekly or daily timers, or increase the number of stamina juices in the daily missions. The missions one is nice because you can set that code once and forget about it until we are caught up. Now on to why we shouldn't slow down. We are in this weird and painful limbo space in between half-year and yearly anniversaries, which is really weird for us. We get things at weird times and people are complaining severely about what is going on. You just gotta rip off the band-aid because it's just gonna hurt more to do it slow.
I'm basically
If you
gonna
really want to help us
do
out,
a bunch
then
of
get us stam.
refreshes and
The
let
devs
it
can
run
work out the
overnight
details for
through
how
the
long they should
50.
last, etc., so we don't end up hoarding them and whatever
Or
other
I hope
issues
I
they
get
are
a
worried
bunch.
about.
Because I'm playing this game now during the day, so I can't just leave it idle.
Yeah, the ghost is important. That's the problem. They didn't give us enough stam to be able to farm both. Because they're being dickheads. You know what I mean?
Which ghost?
The Spike Geist, he's super, super useful and important.
Didn't we already get Spike Geist?
He's in the story mode. So you just gotta grab him and max him. Getting him to max awake's gonna be important. Get some extra HP and extra wisdom. We'll raise his sizzle for last hitting.
This is a new unit, right?
It's not new. I think it's like I don't remember. It's either in story 2 or story 4. But yeah, he's important to max. It's one of the most important. Claria is really good to awaken plus. Just get a point
I
of
gotta see
wisdom.
where I have Spike Geist at. I might have him max awakened already.
I have him at 4, so I don't know.
And Ghost, I've had Ghost on forever. What rank is Spike Geist?
What rank?
Yeah, like D, C,
B.
B? Alright, I'll look.
He's a B rank ghost.
to wait till tomorrow to get some of these guys to level 60.
Oh god. Okay. That was on such a good run too. He had spell reflect. He was taking extra damage. The hell. Guy crits out of nowhere. Happens too much, man, in this game. I just don't see why.
Hope you learned your lesson, Pack.
What's my lesson?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know
There's
either.
anything you could have done wrong there. What's this?
Mm-hmm. $99 turns of that? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see how it is. In terms of that. Could have been outside of the range every time I have Spell Reflect on.
Ooh, 100k Kate. Nice.
I think he's safe for like 3 or so turns because there's nothing he could do against me. I have spells. He has a Hellish Howl. Major martial damage rarely confuses. I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile for him to do. Technically could. Just... well, I guess he gets back in the video. Let's see what he does. Goes for the Sizz. We'll just wait here. We'll hit this while we're at it. Guess we're gonna have to selflessness because we already messed this up.
But you're just down to the 1 unit now?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have that cell field too, or have you procced that already?
I don't know. I think he does. Or he may. In any case, it's hard to move Jessica because there's other problems here happening. This guy's not closing in on us, and it's either we close on him or he closes in on us, and it's just not working out. We'll see. He has Sizz. He has Bang. Jessica's certainly weak to Bang. So there's that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. We'll do that. That should be a good way of getting her in. Selflessness here. We should be able to throw on the Sizz Force again. I do that next turn because it doesn't really matter. Just punch him. Got that guy going there. So one seems to be in a good position, somewhat. Oh, okay. Great, your thing wore off. Huh. Just what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Okay, well that protects you, so that's going to be fine. could throw Sizz Force on myself. He'd just go for the bang, wouldn't he? You're better off going this way. Keeps us out of the range. What about you? Your Sizz Force is almost gone. Oh, it is gone. I'm just gonna have to wait then. I guess I could have thrown it on him, so that might have been good. I'll give him a protective power then. Should be okay. Oh, spell reflect anyway. That's funny. Oh, there's his heal. Just like you said. Fucking cunt. Okay. Let's see how it is. So there's that. Very cute.
It's also getting closer and closer to 10 p.m., so you better get this done before you revert to a retard.
I'm not too worried. Just... Hellburst has a range of 3. This guy has a range all the way back there, basically. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Throw the selflessness on, and we should be fine, though. This tile... should be running over here. Fine. Marshall stuff's gone down. I guess it'll be fine.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Nothing really, I mean... I got him being healed. Even a crit wouldn't kill him. Literally nothing. Just... you know. Can't really go in, so we might as well keep doing this. Um. Oh, and that guy. His MP's out, so we're just biding our time. Not much else.
Shouldn't you tension up before you hit him with that?
She gets MP every, like, 3 turns.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
No, he has a thing.
Oh, so he just used his thing finally.
Yeah, I mean, I could just... His range is literally, like, 3, and I could force him into using Hellish Howl, I guess. If you surround him, he uses Hellish Howl, apparently.
Wouldn't that wipe you, though, if everybody got confused?
I guess, yeah, so... It's weird, because he won't use it unless if he's cornered, I'm pretty sure. Which is... It's weird that the AI knows it could kill you with the thing, and confuse you, and do all that, but it just chooses not to. Just... Okay. Doesn't Nimzo, when he does his heal, does he have an MP kind of regenning thing at all? Can't remember. Spell Protect. I mean, he's useless now, right? Like, he's just fodder. I mean, unless if I want to get that full clear thing. But I could just do it again with, like, more units.
Restores MP. What was that action one? I don't know. I don't remember what his 5...
Oh, he only heals the MP on turn 3, it looks like. So it's not a big deal.
Useless.
Yeah, looks like it. We'll just... Oh, shit! Ah, fuck. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
Well, let me try and save Jessica at least, because she's the one that matters. I'll hit the protective power on her. I don't know if that exactly saves her. But, hopefully.
It's just to smack him. Oh, at least he's doing some damage.
Well, maybe if I stand here, then he could only do the sizz, but can't actually do the bang on Jessica.
Okay. Well, hopefully. Go ahead and hit him with it.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Alright, get your spell in while you can, just in case.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
See if he's got plenty of mana, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, so she had the sizz res there. With the... I mean, she had the spell res on her, so she's fine. That's why the other guy's being... Wait. He also has spell res. Oh, I guess he just didn't have to walk away is why he stayed on this guy. Oh, there's really nowhere to walk to hit Jessica. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. May as well. I'm not guarding anything, but... Just keep him healthy.
As well. And you only have one more heal to go through, and then you should be able to kill him.
There's no one more heal, it was just the one heal.
Oh, no, I was fucking with you.
Well, it didn't really make sense, because it's like he gets it, like, at the 80 or 60%, like... I don't know why they don't put one at the 5%. That would be funny. You think it's there?
That's what they did with Rapthorn, they put it at the 1%, and then you, like, fucking... You hit him, and then it was like, oh, it's back to fucking 8,000 HP.
It's hilarious. Because sometimes they have, like, they have perks, and they didn't bother to write the perk. Like, they didn't write the perk at all. You know what I mean? They didn't write it in the perk section, but it happens. I think Blossoming Door 39 is an example of that. What do you call his face? The tiger dude. Claude? Yeah. So he boosts his agility and attack, right? And that's written into the effect. But he gets an additional boost at a certain HP threshold where he greatly he maxes his attack no matter what. It doesn't matter if he's like -3 attack down, he'll max his attack. And it's called he tangles his fur. He gets his fur tangled, so he's angry. But that's not written in his perks anywhere. It's not written anywhere. It's more like a story thing. Like he gets his fur tangled, and it's like part of the it's like a cutscene, but not a cutscene. You know what I mean? It's supposed to happen at a certain HP threshold, and it's like, well, why didn't you bother fucking writing that in? You know? It's like false advertisement, right? It doesn't say shit.
They want to make the game easy for you.
Yeah, but sometimes you're like so much RNG in, and you forgot about that thing, right? You're looking through his perks, and you're like, all right, I'm good. All right, then you head in and do it. After like 2-3 hours in, let's say back in the day when the Blossoming Doors had issues, and then you find out you know because of that one effect. It's just stupid, that one perk. Funny. Yeah. I swear, that shit got me twice in a row, 2 months in a row, and I totally... And then, you know, a month goes by, you already fucking forget about it. So... I don't remember half the shit I do in this game. Oh well, I guess the EX fight is done, so that's nice. Anyways, guys, we'll have more content clearing tomorrow. Looks like I just got the maps, I want to say. I think. Yeah, the Demon King maps. Is that all I have? Looks like it. Those were fun, right? How many figs are in the Demon King maps? Let me see. Oh yeah, a lot of figs. There's one for each. So I do have 5 more figs to collect just from that. 5 more figs. I'm sitting on 19 figs. Let's cash in our reward, our maps, before we sign out here. Let's see what we have. We have 7 maps. That could turn into more, of course. So, recommended CP is pretty low. We'll just hit auto. Go through each one. Come on, let's see if I get lucky, huh?
Knowing you probably.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 40 extra figs. I already bought my question mark crystals, all of them, so now I'm just stuck doing other things. Yeah, I did the same here. I was wondering what I should get next, and people were like, maybe the hero ones. Because they do tend to release good heroes every now and then. So.
It's true, Erdrick.
But I might not even get him, I don't know.
Oh, that is true. You're up to the mercy of the gems.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have enough, and I guess the value stuff seems more worth it for now. You heard the new female is good? I haven't seen the Sage. Kage, do you know what the Sage does?
She's a woman. She probably does something like cleans. I don't know. Does dishes. Cooks. I haven't looked at her stats yet.
A what?
I kind of tapered off after Zoma.
As far as paying attention, you mean?
Yeah. I got distracted by them fucking up everything in Global. I don't really care about what's going on in JP right now. Our 50 scout is fucked. Our shop is missing. What the hell's going on over here?
I have gotten a few extra maps, it looks like. The 5th. Save all gems for Shenlong.
We don't know if he's gonna be that great yet.
Well, I mean, he's more PvP, and it's like... It's kind of what I should be doing anyway.
That makes sense for you, but for like the general public, most people don't do like Arena and GVG, so for them to
Erdrick
dump
is...
everything into that unit, you know.
Yeah.
Erdrick makes more sense for people.
Yeah.
Erdrick's way more PvE oriented. You can get a lot more mileage out of him. That one dumb fuck's telling people that Zenlong is really good, apparently, so that's why people are kind of jumping on
Well,
that
for
bandwagon.
PvP, because he found out it is good for PvP, and it is. But, you know...
If that's a small aspect of this game, PvP was put in as an afterthought later on. I mean, if this was a PvP game and they, you know, sprinkled in the PvE afterwards, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, you gotta fuck Erdrick at this guy, but that's not the case here.
But I mean, me missing out on like the highest level of PvE doesn't lose me as many gems as if I was in a shitty guild, because I, you know, didn't invest at all for PvP, didn't go towards that route, didn't do anything in that aspect. So I don't know. It's tough saying. You like that little boulder pack? I don't like him. I'm just farming him because he's an inorganic, but doesn't have a battle road. So, I think he doesn't anyway. Did the grenade... He was on a battle road, was he? For any event? What event was he in?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember what event he was in. But I don't know if it's came back in Reminiscence or not either, so there's... That's kind of what I'm...
Game's been around so long now, I don't remember when half of this shit dropped anymore.
I guess it'd be in the almanac. I could check. Everything's in the almanac.
So for the final dungeon in Octa, you gotta defeat 3 generals, and then make it to the throne room. And if you leave before, or you leave at any time, all 3 of the generals respawn. So if you really are under level. It's like good luck. It's a pretty punishing mechanic. I like that. Set some stakes to the final dungeon.
Dragon Quest 6 event. No, 7. 7? Seems that way. Well, it looks like he has a battle road. It just hasn't come back yet.
Oh, the Kiefer one, yeah. When is that reminiscence dropping? That can't be too far away, because Kiefer...
No idea. JP doesn't have it.
Oh, shit. Well, might as well just leave him in there, then.
I mean, I may as well leave a lot of things in here. It's just going to be that way for a while. He is good. He's the best A-rank cover tank so far. He'll have a lot of effective HP, more than all the other ones, for at least the first 3 turns. A common thing in GVG or Arena is if your cover tank, because sometimes you have to use a cover tank, doesn't have... And usually it's going to be the E rank, right? Like if they don't need to cover someone anyway, like Sorrow survives with 1 HP. Sorrow can survive with 1 HP. So sometimes you just need a sizzle. Just to finish him off. Sizzle and not Frizz, because it has more range, right? More AoE, more space tiles it hits. So... cool thing about this guy is he already has a built-in damaging ability. A rank one, a Frizz Breath, looks like. So he's pretty powerful in that kind of regard. He also has 15% damage reduction for the first 3 turns. He will rarely heal on action start. And at 5 awake, he gets an extra 100 HP.
That's not bad.
Yeah, he has the same resistances as Dragern. It's Whoosh and Zam, I believe. So he pretty much replaces him, other than, you know, that guy's going to be immune to confusion because he's a dragon. And, like, weak to stun or something. And this guy isn't weak to stun, but is weak to confusion. And he's immune to poison, which is a thing that the dragon is weak to. So different options here, you know. Same exact resistances. I don't know about the weaknesses. Crack and bang. I think that is Dragon's weakness as well. Check. He basically, effectively, Dragon literally has more HP. I think. No, they have about the same. Let me remove this. Yeah, they have about the same. His is 15% more effective, though. And he has higher defense than this guy. This guy barely has any defense, whereas that guy has a lot more defense, like 300 more, basically. Yeah, so immune to confusion, weak to charm, and poison. So, differences here. So it just gives you more options. I mean, if you don't have Diamond Slime, you could literally get a cover tank for every possible combination of weaknesses, and you'll be mostly fine. So having another drop in that ocean is not bad. Just another tool in the tool shed to use. So, yeah. I'd say go for it. I'd say go for the 5 Awake, personally. I think the devs were kind of dickheads for making it take, on average, it's going to take you, on average, 4 refreshes a day during this campaign, using all your stamina towards just him, just to max him. That's fucking, you know, despicable, I think. Like, back to back, if you want to finish every event to some sort of goal, some sort of milestone, which is, you know, 5 Awake. 5 Awake is the milestone. And the crazy thing is people going for the Awakening Plus. Those are the crazies.
Right.
So you're just going for the basic milestone. And even that is going to require you to refresh 4 times a day. And you won't be able to touch Spikegeist. You won't be able to touch anything else. Unless if you, like, burn through, I don't know, your potions. And your herbs and whatnot. I mean, no, I'm not the potions, just the herbs. Like, I'm counting the potions as part of the daily potions. Those are in your missions. No, I'm counting that towards your 728 stam a day if you're doing 4 refreshes a day with gems. So, really, really, really shitty of them. Back to back, every event, if you want to reach the basic milestone, you're going to have to do 4 refreshes a day. And you still can't touch anything else. You're constantly up to your neck with this stuff and stuck doing just that the whole time. There's no escape. There's no, you know, climbing over that unless if you pay your way out of it, which is, like, not worth it either. Bullshit. So yeah, that's my complaints. I'm gonna keep farming my maps here and see if I get anything else. Just cuz. Want to know how many figs I end up with by the time I'm done with this. The same situation with the tree. Which tree? Is it the tree that Kage farmed or a different tree? Or are you talking about the B rank tree from that one other event? They said it was really good. Treevil? Kage, which one's Treevil?
That's the A rank of 1%ness.
Yeah, I didn't go for that. No one should go for that. Claria was...
You should go for that. That was just for CP gain back in the day. You'd be retarded to do that for anything otherwise.
Yeah, so that's unique.
He has no value.
A rank purple tree, yeah. So...
Yeah, I have Max Awaken. What did he fucking do?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
He was just there to make Nico spend money on the game, and it worked.
Yep.
That was one of the biggest things I would do to troll people. I try and specialize in the CP rank, knowing somebody was second and they'd spend money. and I would try very hard to farm up things and just fuck with them and make them spend. And it worked.
Claria was a bit easier to farm because she had half stam during her thing too.
Oh, she was super easy.
And we weren't as accelerated. So Claria was a dream to farm. She was great. Like, whatever they did for her, they need to do for it. You know what? Why don't they just give us half stam? I know JP didn't get half stam for this. But we would just, honestly, if they gave us half stam, that would fix everything.
I think it'd make people feel better at least.
Yeah. And, you know, he's worried that people are going to save their herbs. And it's like, okay, let's say they save their herbs. All right. Give us potion. Not potions. Yeah, potions, even. Give us more daily mission potions or whatever. Give us more stamina juices. Those have timers. You could set the timer to whatever you want. So I don't see what the problem is, honestly.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's weird.
Okay, so 28. This means I'll get 5 more figs, ideally. I'm going to end with 33 figs to spend on another family. Possibly heroes, possibly dragons. Or something else. I don't know. Depends if in the next 10 days, if JP gets any surprises, some special units coming out. I doubt it. They just had their anniversary stuff. It's going to be a while before something truly
I'd say 2
groundbreaking.
weeks, you know. Yeah. If anything, maybe the next event.
But it won't be like the most broken unit ever.
No, they saved that for like the half and the anniversary.
Yeah.
Now they may blossom something that's really good. That may fucking happen, but otherwise, let's see.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alright, guys. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. And if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. We'll do more content clearing tomorrow again. I still have COVID. I'll probably be completely well tomorrow. Won't go into work or anything just in case if I'm contagious. So I'll be streaming again tomorrow, the last map thing that I was talking about. So subscribe down below. And if you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more content from this channel, again, subscribe down below. If you like this video... No, where am I? Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack signing out. Peace. Hut!